This is the Frizzlife under sink water filtration system. These are the two bags that came with it, plus the three filters. So this is where I'm putting it. You need to locate your cold water supply first because that's the only one that you're going to be connecting it to. In this bag, there are two outlet hoses, so pick which one is best for you lengthwise, depending on where you're going to install your hose in the part of your sink. So I'm going to go with the longer one just because of how I'm going to be putting this in. Next is a bag that also contains a water hose. It also has the wrench so you can take your water filters on and off. It has an adapter also and some tape, as you can see here, and then it has these screws so that you can mount it onto your sink. This is the water pressure regulator valve that you'll be using in a minute. I'm just going to remove this. So turning off all the water, even I'm going to turn off the hot water even though I'm only using cold. So this is the water pressure regulator, and you have to take it out and put it on the left side of the water filter, and you just push it on here where it says supply. You're going to have to push it on pretty hard, and once it clicks, it's into place, and then the blue clip was already on, so I didn't need to use that one. So this is the inlet hose. So you're going to connect it to this, but first put some tape. That way you can make sure that you're not going to get any leaks. Once you put that on, then you can connect the hose. Now this hose will be connected on here over the tape. Now on this side, you're going to also connect your hose, but this is going to be the outlet water hose, which is going to connect back into your faucet is where it's going to be connected to here. So once you have all that connected, you're going to make sure that everything is completely turned off. So unscrew your water hose. Make sure again that it's only the cold water. So from here, you're going to connect it to your water supply. So the intake hose is going to go into your water supply. Make sure you tighten it and that it's tight enough to where there shouldn't be any leaks. Now this one is going to connect back to the faucet hose. Also again, tighten this so that there is not any leaks. Once you get all that connected, you're going to turn your water on and double check for any leaks that you may have. So I checked all the areas that the hoses were connected to and I didn't feel any leaks. So once you get here, you're going to turn on your cold water supply and it's going to sound kind of bubbly because of getting all the air and everything and getting the water to run through it. And as you can see, I still have a perfect amount of water pressure on here, which I was very thrilled about. Make sure to flush the system for 10 minutes before you use it. This filter was sent to me as a gift for my impartial review, and I must say that I haven't had any issues for the past couple of days that I've been using this. No leaks, no nothing. So I would definitely say that this is easy to install and easy to use.